And some friends. Great.
Hey everybody, let's say hi.
Hi everyone, my name is Lauren and I just came over from the Crayola Crayon Factory right here in Easton, Pennsylvania. Here in the USA, we make all of the Crayola crayons that are used all around the world. Our factory makes 2.5 billion crayons each year. If you were to lay those crayons tip to end, just like so, they could circle around the whole world, not 4, not 5, but 6 whole times.
Jasper and Jam, that's a lot of crayons.
It sure is, Turk. And today we'll be making some of those crayons using these machines. This equipment dates back to the early 1900s, and Crayola still uses some of these machines in their factories today. Scarlet Turk and I are excited to show you guys the things we do to make sure every Crayola crayon is safe, strong, and super special. We'll start over here at the flatbed molding table, where we have some wax cooling and hardening in our crayon molds. Crayola crayons are still made based on a formula that dates back to 1903. A non-toxic paraffin wax, which now gets mixed with high-quality clay for strength, and lots of different colors called pigments.
And some of the same pigments used to make Crayola crayons are used in everyday things.
Like what?
Like yellow school buses and red fire engines. Where's my Taz? Is the wax ready now?
Yep, and I can tell because I see that it shrank a little while it was cooling in the crayon molds. That shrinking creates a small hollow spot in the middle of each crayon, which actually makes them stronger.
I'm hollow inside. I can't see. I think I need an X-ray machine.
Oh, you're getting ahead of yourself, Turk. At the real factory, all crayons will go through an X-ray and a metal detector machine, but not until the very end, just to make sure there isn't anything that shouldn't be.
Check this out. This is an X-ray of me and Cousin Brown. He has a lot more pigments in his color, so he shows up a lot darker. Cool. So where are the newborn crayons down there? Are they hiding?
Yup, they're just being a little shy. We'll just have to scrape this wax shell top off to find them. When Crayola crayons were first made, workers like me had to scrape all of this goopy wax off by hand. But now we have handy machines to do it for us.
How do we get them out? That collection tray lifts them out of the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screaming green! That's too many holes to count.
This tray has 1,200 holes in it. And now I'll line up the holes on the table with the holes on the tray, just like so, and then...
When I count to 3, let's all shout, "Happy birthday" to the newborns. Ready? Come on, everybody. 1, 2, 3... has a brand new crayon. And look, they're already sharp.
That's a great observation, Scarlet. The sharpened tip of a Crayola crayon is actually made that way in the molding process. I'll carry this tray around to give you all a better look.
Magic mint! That number on the wall just went up.
Oh, that number? That shows the number of crayons that are made by Crayola to date. I see my friends are hard at work back in the factory. All right, all set and ready to refill the molding table.
I need to be yellow, but that looks steamier than hot magenta. To make a Crayola crayon, they have to heat the wax all the way up to around 200 degrees. Mango tango! That is hot!
Then I'll press down on the top of the table to make sure that all of our holes get filled. And ice cold water inside the table will circle around the holes and help cool and harden the wax.
Blizzard blue! Our newborns aren't dressed yet. They're probably freezing after getting that ice water poured on them.
Let's go check on them.
Oh, they're doing just fine, Turk. But first we'll need to take them out of their trays and inspect them.
Ooh, what's this one called?
I think they call it dumping out the crayons.
Every new Crayola crayon is inspected by a real person just like me. We take out any of our crayons that aren't just perfect, and then we get to do some coloring.
You do?
Well, of course. That's how we make sure every Crayola crayon doesn't just look perfect. We need to test their strength and colors too. And of course, we want to make sure that they don't flake.
Because no one likes a flaky crayon.
What happens to those poor little guys?
Don't be blue, Turk. They get to go back into the wax and try again.
Now are the crayons ready to get dressed?
Yup, and they all passed with flying colors. Our new crayons are right here in the hopper, and this bin holds all of our labels. Did you know that even though we make over 200 different colors of Crayola crayons, we only use 13 different label colors?
It makes getting dressed as easy as cherry pop. I always just pick the red label.
And you always look marvelous.
Aww, thanks.
We use a non-toxic glue made of cornstarch and water. Then when I turn on this machine, the golden wheel will get covered in sticky glue. The crayons are guided down the chute and onto our golden wheel.
Down the slide, guys!
This part of our labeling machine is called the tucker. When the crayons are guided down the chute and onto the golden wheel, a label will get placed on top of each crayon. Then our tucker will tuck the crayon into the label.
Aww, they look so cozy.
Crayola labels are comfy, but they also make us super strong. Our labels are wrapped around us 2 times.
And don't forget, they make great name tags.
We Crayola crayons do get pretty great names. Crayola even has contests to let kids help pick the names for new colors. They've come up with the best names.
Like what?
Like Timber Wolf.
And Mac and Cheese.
Those are some pretty great names. Our labeling machine can label up to 60 crayons per minute, but we slowed it down to give you all a better look. Our machines back in the factory can go 3 times as fast. They can label up to 180 crayons per minute.
Well, they're all dressed. Time to get these guys a cool new ride.
Oh, I just need one more second, Scarlet. You know it's always a good idea to clean up after every project. This glue can get pretty sticky, so if I take the time to clean and shut down the labeling machine, it'll be ready for us to use the next time we need to use it. Alright, all set and ready for packaging. This right here is our packaging machine. It puts 4 Crayola crayons together in a box. We have red, blue, green, and mac and cheese. The crayons fall from the dispenser onto the wheel below. It spins around and then...
Look out below!
they'll fall onto the boat with the others.
Where are all the boxes?
The boxes are over there, in that stacker.
The flap boxes will get pulled out and their flaps get opened up. Then this part of our machine called the plunger will push the 4 crayons into the bottom of the boxes. The boxes then move down the line where their flaps then get closed. And as you can see, all 4 do make it safe and sound inside.
What happens if someone gets left behind and the box is full?
Well, there's no need to worry, Turk. This machine actually has a really cool light sensor in it that counts the number of crayons that go into each box. So if there was 1 or 2 missing, we simply don't pack that batch. But for the rest of the newborns, this is the end of the line, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. We did it!
Well, it looks like our new friends are all ready to head out into the wild blue yonder, too.
Looks like it.
There's one more thing these crayons need.
There is.
Well, let's see. They've been molded,
Inspected,
labeled,
labeled,
and packaged. What's left?
I don't know.
They need you to take them out and use them.
Well, of course they
They
do.
can't add color to the world without your brightest ideas.
Great thinking, sir.
Right. Hey everyone, we want you to be creative and have some fun.
We sure do.
And thanks, everyone. Thank you, too, for showing us how you do your job.
Oh, anytime, Turk.
Hey, let's say a big thank you to our friend and all of the crayonologists at the factory. Thank you!
Oh, it's no problem, guys. I'm just tickled pink to be here. And today all gets leave with your very own brand new red Crayola crayon. So if you could all give me 1 second, I'll meet you over to the door on our left.